welcome to Yoga with Miss Clinice. My name is Stephanie, but as a high school teacher, most of the people I work with do call me Miss Clinice. We're going to be moving through a short flow. I'll be guiding you and doing our best to work as a team. So you can meet me in an easy seat Sukhasana on your mat. We're going to start by breathing together, taking three collective breaths. So we're going to place our hands gently on our knees. If that feels comfortable for you. Inhale your shoulders up to your ears and exhale them down your back. 2 more times. Beautiful. From here, we're going to move into some seated cat-cows to kind of warm up our spine. You can stay where you are. I'm going to turn to the side to make it easier for you to see. So we'll inhale our chest forward and exhale, rounding our backs. So we'll inhale into the cow and exhale into cat. The Sanskrit for this is Vidhalasana and Vidhalasana. If you want, you can start some body rolls with me. I'm going to inhale one direction forward and exhale back. Finding a good time, good place to change direction. Inhaling to that neutral spine. Okay, we're going to inhale those arms up over our head. We'll be turning to the right for a seated stretch. Placing your left hand outside your right knee, your right hand behind you. Tense your fingers to help you sit up taller. Inhale to lengthen. And exhale to deepen your twist. Only go as far as your practice allows for you today. You don't need to push. Inhale to get tall. Remember, your fingertips are resting behind you. Your hand is resting on that knee. Exhale, looking over that shoulder. We're going to release. Inhale those arms up over our head. Take it in the other direction. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to deepen your twist. We'll take one more breath here. And release. Beautiful. We're going to uncross our legs, rolling over onto our hands and knees, into our tabletop position. Make sure that your elbows are stacked above your wrists. We're all in line with your shoulder, and your hips are stacked above your knees. Inhale to drop your belly. And exhale to round your back. There goes my dog. Let's take 2 more of these. And find that neutral spine. You can tuck your toes under, push your hips up to the sky for our first downward facing dog. Exhale, walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale for a half lift and exhale your hands back down. Inhale, bring your arms out to the side, rising up. Bring your hands together and prayer over your head. Bringing your hands to heart center. Okay, we're going to move through a one sun salutation. Inhaling your arms up over your head. Exhale, swan dive forward to your forward fold, Uttanasana. While we're down here, let's take a breath. While you're doing that, take whatever movements feel good. I'm going to walk my hands to the left, feeling that right side body opening up. Taking it to the right, making sure my feet are staying firmly planted on the ground. Placing your hands on the floor, step back with your right foot. Bringing your left foot back to meet in your plank position and slowly lower to the floor. Bring your shoulders in, bring your shoulders back and your elbows into your rib cage. Inhaling up for your baby cobra. Exhale down, tuck your toes. I go to tabletop and then I push back into my downward facing dog. If you don't need that step, feel free to just push right up into your downward dog. Take whatever movements feel good to you here. I'm gonna bend one knee at a time. Bend both, kind of shake my hips back and forth. Walking my feet up to my hands, half lift, exhale, forward fold. I'm gonna slowly rise up, stacking one vertebrae at a time. Find myself in Tadasana. We should be feeling really warmed up at this point. So we're gonna inhale our arms up over our head, swan dive forward into our forward fold. And now we will step back with our right foot, leaving our left foot firmly in place. Make sure you've got that nice right angle. Make sure you're framing that left foot here with your hands. And look up. We are in our runner's lunge here. Okay. Step back into your plank, lower to the ground. You can take an upward dog, upward facing dog if that feels good, or your low cobra. Tuck your feet under into downward facing dog. We're gonna bring that right foot forward this time. So you can send it forward. You can walk it forward. You can always grab hold of it and bring it forward. Make sure you're framing that right foot. Strong legs. Looking forward into that runner's lunge. Shining your heart forward. Send your right foot back. Moving through your vinyasa. And into your downward facing dog. We're going to take this a little bit further today. Inhale that left foot, sweep it up. And if it's within your practice, okay, you're on your three-legged dog, feel free to open that hip up by bending your knee. And you will bring it forward between your hands, starting in that runner's lunge, lowering your leg for your low lunge. You can start to feel your hips really opening up. Let's take another breath here. And exhale. Take your toes of your right foot under. Lift into that runner's lunge. Sweep the left foot back and up. And bring it down into your downward facing dog. Pedal your feet. Take whatever movements feel good. Hopefully your hips are starting to feel a little bit looser today, a little bit more open. You're gonna inhale and bring the right leg up to your three-legged dog. Bend the knee to open the right hip. Take one more breath here. And bring it between your hands, starting in that runner's lunge. Take a nice breath in. Lower your left knee to the ground, untuck your toes. Inhale in that low lunge. Shine your heart forward. Tuck the toes on your left foot. Lift your knee. Bring your right foot back and up. And meet me in your downward facing dog. Walk your feet up to your hands. Inhale for a half lift. Nice flat back. Exhale your hands down to the ground. Reverse that swan dive, coming up nice and slow. Bring your hands together, down through heart center. One more nice deep breath in with me. Thank you so much for coming and flowing with me for just a couple of minutes today. Hope you have a wonderful day and that maybe this helped you feel a little bit more open for whatever the day has for you.